I hacked this challenge so you can't like. No, but how is this possible? Only one life, but you start one round? How do you even beat this challenge? This is impossible. I mean, not to mention we only have 200 in cash, or well, 201 in cash, so how's it even possible? Well, if you see what's going on right now, you will know that actually this challenge is possible, but he hacked it with by allowing monkey knowledges in challenge, which by the way, you're not allowed to have. Like when you playtest a challenge before submitting it, you're not allowed to have any monkey knowledge. And yeah, I can like the challenge, and I can't unlike it back. Okay, I don't normally like challenges, so it's a shame that I can't unlike it, but either way, that was a simple challenge, but I just want to show off before we go into today's actual challenge that we're going to try out. So what I really want to do in today's video is to try out the least cash challenge and see how it works, because it doesn't really make sense to me. Like, how do you have least cash and starting cash at the same time? Like, couldn't you just set the starting cash at $7,000 and call it a day? Like, what is the point of the least cash modifier if that's a case? But either way, this challenge is called A. It has a 5% win rate. Let's give this a try either way. So what we have, around 40A and 6 lives, which is quite surprising. So let's go with something that I know would well, not definitely, but most likely beat this challenge. Laser blast and knockback, which is close to the $7,000. I don't think. No, I want to try and exceed the amount of money that we have. Okay, now this makes even less sense to me, because it gradually costs 3.2k to unlock to the next level, right? We have more than enough money in our banks here, but you can see that there's still a $7,000 cash limit. So what exactly is going on here? Like, let's say if we start the round, we still can't buy anything, and well, if we sell it. Oh, also that's what this is for. So even if you sell a tower, it still contributes to the total cash amount, well, total. But then again, it makes the 10,000 cash like quite pointless, isn't it? Either way, now that we know exactly how this least cash challenge works, let's try to exploit it. Oh well, we can't exploit it in this challenge, but let's try to beat it now that we know what's going on. We have 1 tower allowed, 6 starting lives, which is strange, and quite a lot of things. It's all Vigo balloons, but the amount of towers they have is limited. So in theory, it should be easy to beat this challenge. But I also don't know what to expect from this challenge, and that's a problem. And not to mention that this is all camo balloons, and there's only 1 tower allowed here, so we kind of have to cross off the checklist as to what we can actually do here. Now I suspect that this is a micro challenge because of the fact that we have engineers. Now, because it is all camo and all Vigo, right, I suspect that we're supposed to use the engineer, or the metal path engineer, to place down 1 cleansing foam. And then I believe you can get bottom path engineer. Yes, we can. Then use the bottom path engineer to place down a trap. So let's start. And then you can place down a trap right here. Well, no, I didn't want it to be on top, but sure, I guess. And then, actually I didn't think that's true, because we couldn't even pop this thing. Darn it. Oops. What if we try the other way around? We find some of the more expensive towers first, and then actually no, I don't think that's going to make a difference, would it? Now let's try the tried and tested super monkey. Yeah, I know it's not going to work because of the camo balloons, but I just want to see whether it works. Okay, so you can pop the mod layer, but this is clearly not the solution for what I hope are obvious reasons. How about Ultra Vision with Super Range? Don't think that combination has been tried out, but like we only get to reduce our money amount slightly, so it doesn't really help, and not to mention the Vigo weight is still killing us. Okay, let's try this. This is going to be a bit strange, but hear me out. We're going to start off with a blown dissolver right here. Actually, I could have placed it at a better spot. There we go. And then we're going to place a super monkey right here. I don't have knockback because I don't have enough money for knockback, but okay, so the glue can't apply to the camo cell mix, which is a shame, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's try this. We're going to go with one simple super range here, and I hope that it still remains in contact with the Moab balloon, and close enough. Maybe I should place it a bit higher, but the idea is, there we go, and then I should have enough time to decamo. Actually I didn't, but if I micro this fast enough, and I mean it seems like a micro challenge, I should be able to afford the engineer and you know, get the right upgrades that I need to get. So let's see. Is it enough? Yes, okay, but not quick enough, unfortunately. So, assuming that this is indeed a micro challenge, I want to place the super monkey as forward as I can. So, here maybe, because keep in mind we also got the longer range upgrade for the super monkey. How about here? I hope that here is a slightly better placement, but I really doubt it is. No. But we are pretty close though. Oh my god, we're so close. We just need the super monkey deal 133 damage and then we're done. Okay. Please don't tell me that placement is like super important, like it's pixel perfect. Did we get it? No, still at 131 damage. So this isn't it. Oh god damn it, we're one. Actually, you know what? That isn't a bad thing because the Moab moves slower than Selmix, right? So in theory, I have enough time to place down engineer and the balloon trap. Well, assuming I got enough money for that as well, of course. But otherwise, I think we should be good to go. Oh my god, we do not have enough to afford the balloon trap. So this isn't going to work. What a shame. Huh, Buckshot seems to be doing a bit better than I thought it would. Huh. Okay, didn't realize laser cannon will be the answer to this. Well, this silly challenge took quite long. Next. So this is the second modifier that we were given in the last update, and that is the least tiers upgrades, or rather modifier. So we can use as much monkeys as we can with 100,000 in cash, which is a godsend, and we have to defeat a single bat. But the only caveat is that there's 26 tiers that we can go up to. So basically we can only place down 26 tiers. I'm not sure whether the tiers includes like the base monkey, but this is a 2% challenge, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so turns out it does include the base tiers as well, which is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. But okay, so let's just move on from there and see what else we can use to our advantage. Alright, so far I've gotten these towers, and the only reason I gotten a 220 bolt was just so that we can fill up this number. But anyway, let's see how this defense is going to work, because I really don't think it's going to work. And I'm going to activate the permacharge ability ASAP. Well, I mean as soon as we can anyway. I mean so far the permacharge is doing quite a lot of damage. The tier 5 Comanche is doing a lot more, and the Comanche defense is barely doing anything, but it's all still helpful either way. I just needed to, you know, make sure that this is able to pop, this defense can pop DDTs, because if it can't, then we might have some problems. So now let's activate the turbo charge, and the bat should be popping soon, right? Wait, what modifier even is there for the balloons? 169% more speed, 200% more health. Well, this changes everything entirely. So no wonder this challenge is a 2%er. It's not as easy as I think it is. We're not going to beat this, are we? Well, I was thinking we could pop the bat layer, but you know what? That's fine. Just move on with your life, little kid. Don't know about you guys, but this defense seems pretty strong to me. So we're going to try it out. Now let's see how much our sniper is doing already. 2,000 in damage, but obviously that's not enough. Actually, let's set the sniper's damage to first so that it can also pop the DTs when it comes out. But hopefully the bat will be popped at the very most by the time it hits the end of the second round. And we didn't pop it in time. Although I'm surprised, we already did more than 40k damage to the bat, but it hasn't popped. And it's surprising given that, you know, the bat actually has, you know, 20k of health just for the layer itself. And when we finally pop it, we don't even get DDTs. Outstanding. Alright, so you know how people like to complain about the Way of Doom. So let's put its power to the test and see whether the almighty bat can compete with the giant firing laser known as the Way of Doom. Let's go. Huh, so far, not bad actually. I was expecting it to be a lot weaker, and it's actually doing damage really quickly. So you know what? This might be the solution after all. You know, assuming that, you know, we don't screw this up somehow. Holy crap, 55k damage and it hasn't even been popped yet. And there we go, that's our problem, the DDT. So, Ray of Doom is one of the towers that we need, I think. But then how do we defeat the DDTs thereafter? You know, this is very stupid, but I'm going to try it anyway. What if we try out buffing the Way of Doom? Yeah, I know it is as stupid as it sounds, but let's give it a try anyway. Okay, so can we pop the last? Yes, now we can pop the DT. So all we have left is the ZOMG, which actually we might have a slight problem with that because yeah, this is not looking too hot, isn't it? Pun definitely not intended. But I think we can do this. It's just 4 more BFBs left and then we're done. So let's pop this, and yeah, I think we completed this challenge. It's just mainly Way of Doom and the sub and some out buff, and there you go. You completed easy challenge, or is it? Yeah, it's pretty easy if you know what to do. It's not that many towers, but hey, you have completed this easy challenge, even though it racked my brains for a while, but it's pretty fun. So yeah, I hope these challenges show you how exactly the new modifiers work. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.